Whoa. No help, no cheats is wild. I am relying a bit heavily on the Satisfactory calculator because I need it so bad. Okay, I'm gonna just do that. That's a little bit through the rock. Yeah, it's in line. So that'll be our train up there. I guess we'll do it out to there. Cool. Get some walls in there. I think I'm gonna color the factory at the end. I'm gonna wait a bit before working on aesthetics. I use the Satisfactory calculator. It's an online tool. I do like building my blueprints myself, though. But planning out things like this factory, it's hard to do it without something like the calculator. It's hard. It's hard to know everything that you need to do to build everything, especially like offhand. Okay, I think just running around like crazy. I think beside our power room, I'm gonna put staircase. So let's do this. So unlike what we built last time on stream, which was a mess, absolute mess, we're gonna try to be a little less crazy with our staircase. Wait, that's very helpful. Just one. Nope, not. That should be good for one floor. Yeah, 1.2 is only on PC. When they do a full release of 1.2, it'll be for all platforms. I just didn't want to do it like piecemeal, I guess, for each platform. That seems not aligned. Oh, it's completely aligned. Okay. I'm gonna need a bit more space, so I'm gonna not ramp, not stairs, straight catwalk. I'll do like not a corner, like that. Okay. One point two is very fun, I can confirm, but it does have its quirks. If I look back at our main factory, you can see all the vehicles glitching out right now. And they should be running fine, but they're not running fine at all. There's no real explanation for that. So yeah, should really template the staircase for this, but blueprint a staircase for this. But I haven't. Okay. Okay, so as we're doing that, as we're doing this, we should be. What's a different color? Oh, because that one's wet and that one's not. Okay. Let us decide what's on every floor with a little sign. I think floor 2 is just going to be smelters. Pick up that tiny little sign. Pick up. Too lazy to change the settings of the fucking sign. Excuse my language. Of the sign, but willing to walk that far to change it. Okay. You're gonna be smelters. And then you're gonna be. Oof. I'm gonna call it screws. Let's try to figure out how many floors we do actually need. Okay. Satisfactory calculator screen. There we go. Okay, so we're looking at this. So we need 5 iron smelters, and we're gonna need, I think it was 2, 6. I was wrong. Oh, can we change that to like a? We're not gonna do Mach 3. We're gonna do 1, probably Mach 2. So that's gonna have a bit less of an output. So we need 5 smelters of iron ingots. Let me just change. No, there's nothing you can change about that, but 5 iron smelters, iron rods, making 5 constructors of irons or screws. So we definitely need a screw floor, maybe just for the plates. Dang, that's wild. And then the plates. Sometimes it's hard to see all of it when you get into it. So yeah, so this needs screws. But this also needs screws. And this also needs screws. This doesn't need screws. I lied. Those are the only things that need screws, thankfully. I didn't do any random nodes or change didn't change the material nodes to pure. I'm playing basically vanilla 1.2. Yeah. Oh yeah, with this map as well, the encased industrial beams and the plastic are going to get shipped in. So we have to be ready for that. The steel beams, actually, we're going to... No, we're not going to ship in steel beams because we're just shipping in that piece, but steel pipes we're going to ship in. Make stators. Okay, cool. So we are doing this right. The next floor we would probably want to make we need 9 constructors for wire. So next floor would be our like let me make sure you can see my game again. There we go. Next floor is going to be changing the... What are the words I'm trying to say? Changing... Ooh, it's hard to say words. We're going to change copper ingots into wire and sheets. So I'm going to call it like copper production. Am I making this way too tall? Sure, but why not? After having such a wide factory, this is quite fun to be going up. And we have like a decent amount of space to work with as well. And just let's copy that sign. There we go. Call that copper production. To be fair, I'm going quicker at taking stairs as I'm going. I'm gonna need that junction. I'm working on completing phase 3 currently. This building entirely is going to be dedicated for the last piece in our that thing right there. I always forget the name of it. So that thing is what we're making with this factory. Okay, next floor is going to be catwalk corner. That's perfect. That's what we want. Corner. Let's get that T-junction. T-junction. No, not two, just one. Oh boy, I can't wait until I get the upper pack. This is frustrating. Okay, so if we had we just did copper. We're gonna want to do like computers. Computer production? Sure. That's not where I wanted that. I don't have the elevator unlocked quite yet. Plus, if this thing ever loses power, we're gonna be stuck and not be able to go up or down, so I'd rather just have this as a backup, though I should blueprint it. Also, welcome back. Okay, so this should be then the heavy modular frames. And that brings us to our final floor, which is the thing that we're trying to make. Not the T-junction, corner. It's always good to have a backup in case power goes down. A fire escape, if you will. T-junction. T-junction. No, that's not what I want. You have to be OSHA compliant and have fire escape. What's it called? What is that thing? Adaptive controller. It's been on my screen this entire time. I didn't remember what it was called. There we go. That is